You guessed it. It is our what's sold
on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari.
Yes.
Alright guys, so first off, in perfect timing for the season, Halloween of course, we have this Jimmy Scary Witch air blown inflatable. This thing went for $15 on Poshmark.
Well, Poshmark.
Yeah, kind of interesting. But yeah, you know, we see these things out all the time now. They're like the new blow mold, I think anyway. You know, they're actually probably a little easier to store than those. But, you know, hey, these are awesome. 15 bucks. Going out to, gonna sit in somebody's yard and scare little kids, I'm sure. Alright, so next going out in this area over here are a couple more things that went on Poshmark that you wouldn't think would actually go on Poshmark. Now, this is something we did a show on quite a while ago, and these are vintage Hot Wheels. Now, some of these little tiny cars can go for some pretty good money, especially the red lines. Now, this is a Hot Wheels red line, 1965 Mantis, and it's olive and gold. Now, this is for parts. There's probably like a wheel missing. It's all smashed and dented. That's why I put for parts. It's definitely not in good shape, but it's still sold for $14 plus shipping on Poshmark.
That's unreal.
It really is.
It is.
And honey, I found a really cool collection of a bunch of old, Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and even.
That was a hot mess when I brought that home going, oh my gosh, help honey, a bag of things I don't know anything about.
Yeah, I learned quite a bit, doing a lot of research on the collection that you picked up. And a lot of these were really valuable, so it was pretty cool. So these are still selling. We probably have like 2 left. We sold a lot of these, for around the same price. I mean, they're busted old cars, but the right ones.
Perfect size for storing.
No doubt, no doubt. You can't, you can put 100 of these in one drawer, you know what I mean? Now, another thing that went out on Poshmark you wouldn't think would go out on Poshmark are coffee mugs. This one right here went for $14 on Poshmark. This is a NASA emblem, a logo, 10-ounce ceramic mug, $14.
Oh, it's ceramic. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so good. It's already wrapped up. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I put at least one layer on there for storage. Keep it all nice and intact. We like to get our items to our customers safely, of course. Now, let's see. Okay, so we're going to go over to one sale on eBay here because we had to bring this upstairs. We have this food stuff in like a different area where it's not so hot. So this is some funfetti, and of course, in light of Halloween, we have the Halloween colors here. Now we picked this up, retail arbitrage, I believe at the dollar store last season, right?
We did.
After Halloween.
Yes.
And now this still has a Best Buy date of January next year, 2025. So it's still gonna be good, for another 6, I don't know, a few months at least.
Important to look at that, right? The date.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this went for $11.99 plus shipping.
What?
Yes. Now this is the second one that we've sold. We were gonna make some cookies the other day. It's like, hey, let's get festive and use that. And we're like, you know what? No, these are selling for $12 plus shipping still. And we even saw them at the grocery store for like $4 or something. And we're like, we could still make a couple dollars if we pick these up at $4 because we know they were selling. So, if we do find them on discount again, we're definitely going to pick them up. Why not? We made like an $8 profit there from the dollar store. So, pretty sweet. Now let's check out some items. Honey, you listed this. And it on Poshmark first, we cross-listed it via List Perfectly, like we always do every day. And go ahead and use our link down below to get 30% off your first month of cross-listing. Now, it's pretty awesome, absolutely. It makes it so easy. And we got this sale here on eBay because we did that cross-listing, and it's on in bin A3. This is a pair of Lululemon straight leg athletic pants, and these went for $21.99 plus shipping on eBay.
Yay! Straight leg, size 4, straight leg, which is what's really popular right now. So.
Awesome. And
this was a deal.
No doubt. I mean, $22, Lululemon.
But it was in my closet for a while, and I have to be honest with myself. I need to move this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to sit there for a while, let's make somebody happy. We'll take a deal, and yeah.
And
win-win.
skip to the mailbox.
Exactly.
With our money.
Exactly. No doubt. So, let's see, bin K5 behind us here, we did some retail arbitrage at Kohl's. Now, we love to go to Kohl's. We've been there a few times. And right behind you, honey.
Oh, sorry.
We found this Nike Dry Fit tie sweatband here. This went for $12.99 plus shipping.
Yes, this is the Dry Fit head tie, and you can make it put it over your ponytail. You can guys can use it as like to push their hair out of their face in sports for the sweat. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, pretty cool. And I'm sure we didn't pay any more than like $2 or $3 for that. So again, we're probably like triple our money or so on that. Pretty good for retail arbitrage. And Nike, I mean, what you can't go wrong with Nike. Right?
And the suggested retail on the back is $16.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we sold it for more, so that's cool.
Yes, pretty dang cool.
Maybe it's the only one left.
Perhaps. Actually, we have one more in our store. We had a quantity of 2. We still have one more left out there in the world. So, last but not least, we just had a few sales this time, but they're fun ones and good ones. This one here in bin T4 is an Eddie Bauer brown suede bucket bag purse. Oh. And that is right behind you, honey. And that sold for $19 on Poshmark.
Oh, thank you for putting it up here. Oh, awesome. This is a bag that I actually used for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love it. Bucket bag, nice thick suede, and Eddie Bauer, they always make great products no matter what it is.
Yeah, Eddie Bauer's always a good brand to look out for.
Nice quality.
Definitely. I've worn many an Eddie Bauer shirt, and they tend to hold up. So.
They do. They do. Thank you for spending time with us.
Yeah, guys, we hope you had a good idea on what might sell for you. Again, we only had a few sales this time, but we're super grateful for each and every one.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
All right, hats off to you.
Bye, guys.
Here we're going to find a couple of items that also sold on Poshmark, which is things you wouldn't actually think was actually sold on Poshmark. Wait.